morning children. Welcome to this class. Today I will take and discuss with you about ancient civilization of India from 8th standard. Yes. You know children, in the last period we learned about geographical features and prehistory. In that lesson, you are already studied about the meaning of excavations, archaeologists, and some other information you are already studied. What is excavation? Excavation means the things are in side of earth are dug out with the scientific method is known as excavation. Right. And the person who studied ancient civilization, ancient history, that historians are called archaeologists. You are already learned in the last class. Yes. Now we will go to discussing here about ancient civilization of India. Let us come with me. Archaeologists, that persons, they come across and found some important ancient ruins, some important monuments, some important things were found out, like huts and houses. They were found out in India. Basically, they are found out this type of things in a Burza home. It is in Kashmir. In this place, they find out some important historical things. People of that time, they were used dig out shallow pits in soil and live in them. And also in the pits, there were constructed steps for go and down. Why these people constructed this type of pits? Because for protection from wild animals and also protection from a cold weather. For that reason, the people of the ancient time, they dig out pits inside of the soil. And also children, we found earthen pots inside and outside of this shallow pits. That pots guide us. Ancient people were used this for cooking of food inside or outside. For that reason, ancient people of India live inside earth like pits. This is basically people are living in our country. And another one place, children, Mehergarh. It is in Bolan passes. Mehergarh. It is a first village to notice us. The first village is noticed to us is a Mehergarh. It's in Bolan passes. It is linked to the Iran, the country. And nextly, the people of this Mehergarh, they were learned to cultivation of wheat and barley. These people constructed houses. That houses have rooms, and these people have a special graveyards. In that graveyards, we notice the fossil animals body, but also we notice the dead bodies and animal dead bodies and human dead bodies were buried under the soil. That we noticed in the Mehrgarh of Bolan passes. So this is the first village we notice in our India. Ancient time of people live here. The first cultivation commenced this place. That people cultivated important crops like wheat and barley. They were familiar with the rearing of cattle, goat, sheep and other. Like first time of the peoples were commenced in Mehrgarh. So this is before the time of civilization. So now we will come and discuss about ancient civilization of India. Which is the ancient civilization of India? Harappa civilization is the ancient civilization of India, or Indus Valley civilization. Archaeologists find important things in other places of India. Firstly, this civilization was discovered by engineers. That engineers made railway lines in Sindh provinces of Punjab. Sindh provinces of Punjab. In this place, they were made a railway lines. From this place, they made a railway lines. Sindh provinces of Punjab. At that place, they were conducted railway lines 150 years ago. So they were noticed some important things. They were noticed the burned bricks, some ruins of walls, earthen pots, and some other excitable materials were found in that place. And actually, the engineers were used the burnt bricks for construction of railway lines. So during this time, they were noticed things of burnt bricks, earthen pot, and other important things 150 years ago. So then they find out here was the ancient sites were here, like, and they recorded to the government. Then archaeologists appointed here, they start a research in this place, and they are found out important sites around the Harappa. That all the sites were declared as Harappan civilization. This is the ancient civilization of India. This civilization found 4,600 years ago. Like ancient civilization, it was flourished by engineers. Today, ಭಾರತದ ನಾಗರಿಕತೆ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದ ಪುರಾತನ ನಾಗರಿಕತೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು. ಹರಪ್ಪ ನಾಗರಿಕತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಈ ನಾಗರಿಕತೆಯನ್ನ ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಥಳವನ್ನ ಸಂಶೋಧನೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂದಾದವರು ಆಡಿ ಬ್ಯಾನರ್ಜಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ದಯಾರಾಮ್ ಸಹಾನಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು. ಅವರು ಆ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬಂದರು. ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬಂದಂತೆ ಒಡೆದ ಮಡಿಕೆ ಚೂರುಗಳು ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಒಡೆದ ಇಟ್ಟಿಗೆಗಳು ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅರ್ಧ ಬಿದ್ದಂತ ಗೋಡೆಗಳು ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಸ್ನಾನದ ಕೊಳಗಳು ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು, ಕಣಜಗಳು ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಬಂದಂತೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಸಿವಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಇದೆ, ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಅತ್ಯುನ್ನತವಾದ ಸಿವಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬೆಳಕಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ತಿಳಿಸಿದರೆ ಆಗ ಬ್ರಿಟನ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು. 1902-3 ಈ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಷನ್ ನಡೆದಾಗ ಬ್ರಿಟನ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು. ಆ ಬ್ರಿಟನ್ ಗೌರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದನ್ನು ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಸಿವಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ತೋರ್ಪಡಿಸಿತು. ಹೀಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಸಿವಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರ್ಪಡಿಸಿದ್ದು ಆರ್.ಡಿ. ಬ್ಯಾನರ್ಜಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ದಯಾರಾಮ್ ಸಹಾನಿ ಅನ್ನೋ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು. Like this civilization of Harappa, it was found out by these engineers. Okay, like nextly, town planning we studied here. Ancient civilization of India called Harappan civilization, it can be divided two or more parts. Basically, there were two parts in Harappa. They were called a citadel and lower town. Lower town and citadel. Lower area. Citadel and lower town. So these places were identify this Harappan area. Citadel, this is the western side of Harappa, which is narrow and elevated place. The western of Harappa, it is a narrow and elevated place. That place is called as citadel. And eastern side of Harappa, it is a wide and lower place. That place declared as lower town or lower place. Right. Both this side, the people used borrowed bricks for the construction of house. That house was very strong and they were built in a methodical manner. And nextly, children, in Harappa civilization, we noticed a great bath in Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro, we found out great bath. This is a specialized place in Harappa. This great bath built by borrowed bricks. Keep to your mind. Why these people use these borrowed bricks for the construction of great bath? For prevention of seepage from the great bath. First thing, they build great bath with borrowed brick for prevention of seepage of water. One. Second thing, there are steps in Next thing, water was supplied from the well to the bath irregularly. Water was supplied from the well to the bath irregularly. This is the third important feature of this great part of Harappa. And nextly, there were rooms all around the great bath. There were rooms in all around the great bath. That is an important feature of this great bath of Mohenjo-daro. And nextly, the bath which have gutter. That gutter helps to let out the wastewater from the bath. So this bath used by people of Harappa for only the high class people, priestly people, rich person, and important people will use this in the time of ceremonial occasions, not all time. In ceremonial occasions, the people use this great bath. For that purpose, great bath, it is a notable in urban civilization. And also children, in Kalibangan and Lothal, in these two places, archaeologists find out a fire using places. And in the Mohenjo-daro, Lothal and Harappa, archaeologists find out the granaries, right? So granaries were in Lothal, Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro is also famous for great bath. And archaeologists find out the fire using symptoms in the Lothal and Kalibangan. Like this way, ancient civilization of India, it was flourished in Sindh valleys. This civilization flourished on the bank of river Sindhu. River Sindhu. Okay. For that reason, this civilization is called the Indus Valley Civilization. Right. So now we come. The next topic is town plan. Now children, ancient Harappan people, they were constructed towns in a methodical manner. The walls were very strong. The people are used burnt bricks for the construction of houses. Instead that house, another important plants, another important features we are find out in the Harappan civilization. What are the important features we found out in plan of town of Harappa? Basically, one, we can find out drain and roads. Roads and drainage system we can see in Harappan civilization. Roads and drainage system. This is the first among features we can find out in the place of Harappa. The people of Harappa, they will live in one place, and houses were built with burnt bricks. With that, we find out drains and roads in the place of Harappa city. And nextly, we can see doors were faced into the street. Doors were faced into the street. It is a common. were no windows in the house. This is another one. And there were bathrooms in the house. There were bathrooms in the house. Nextly, all houses have a well. Wells in house. So, like these are some important characteristics, features of this urban town. See, the people are build a house with the burnt bricks because the walls were very strong. Instead, we can see roads and drainage system in Harappa. Nextly, in house, doors were faced towards the street. Nextly, there were no windows in the house. Nextly, there were bathrooms in the house. And next one, all houses have a well. With that, the people of Harappa, they were built house. Some houses have 2 or 3 storied houses. Right. So like this, the people of Harappa built house like this way. With this, in the Harappan civilization, we found out neatly drainage system for let out the wastewater from the house. That drainage built by burnt bricks and also covered by stone slabs, and also all houses have a gutter. With gutter, the wastewater let out directly to the drainage. That drainage carry this wastewater to outside of the city. For that reason, the people of Harappa, they maintain cleanliness and maintain good weather. Like this way, Harappan people build town. Nextly, life of the people's life. Peoples of Harappan people, how they can lead their life. This we study now. Basically, children, the culture of Harappa belongs with agriculture and commerce. Then the lower area, it is wide, and this place for habitation of the people, and people like administrative class, they will live in layout of the city. So that kind of people means administrative class people, they will use expensive metals like gems and jewelry. Common people, they will use beads. They don't know wealth. Means common people, they don't know wealth, for that reason they use like this metal. But administrative class people, they will use costliest metal. And also, these people don't know about literature. They know that to do literature. So they use unknown seals on important things like terracotta and other. So they don't know about of literature. Like this way, ancient people who live in Harappa. Nextly, children, these people who engage agriculture and trade and commerce. Agriculture is primary occupation of these people. So they were learned about growing of wheat, barley, pulses, mustard and other crops. Nextly, they were also know about growing of cotton that it used for weaving of cloths. And nextly, they were very familiar with the irrigation facilities because they were lived on the bank of the river Sindhu. And nextly, children, these people, they were very familiar with the cattle rearing, the important animals like cow, buffalo, bull, hen, goat, sheep. These are all the important animals were rearing by these people. They were also know about sheep rearing, goat rearing, poultry. These occupations they were also very familiar with. And oxen, this was used for carrying the heavy loads. Like this way, ancient people of Harappa, they were engaged agricultural activities. Nextly, in commerce and trade, the people of Harappa, they were given primary importance trade with the agriculture. Basically, trade was conducted in the big cities and then next carried to rural area. Important trading centers were noted. They were Balochistan, Saurashtra and Deccan. So these are all the important trading centers in ancient time. And one of the matters I would like to tell you, coins were discovered in Mesopotamia. So ancient civilization of Harappa, it was contact with Mesopotamia for a trade purpose. Like this way, the people of Harappa, they were given concentration, agriculture, commerce and trade. So like this ancient civilization of the people of Harappa, they were living. This civilization today not live with us. This kind of people not live with us. What are the reasons for decline of this Harappan civilization? Archaeologists, excavators give some reasons. Basically, natural reasons or main reasons for this decline of Harappan civilization. One, basically, drain of rivers. Rivers Sindhu and other tributaries were drained. Due to that reason, the people of Harappa collapsed. One reason. Next reason, the course of rivers can change their direction. Some rivers start change their direction. So water scarcity created, then these people were died. Second reason. Third one, destruction of forest. Forest collapse. So that one also the reasons for the decline of Harappan civilization. Nextly, one more the reason, the western side of Punjab, it covered by desert. The western Punjab it converted into desert. When it is converted into a desert, the people are migrated to the east and south. They were came Lothal in Gujarat and some other places. Recently, we can see some people are living in Gujarat, Lothal. So, like these are all the main reasons for decline of Harappan civilization. With the walls were built with the board bricks. The walls were converted into small huts. So there is no protection from wild animals and also natural calamities. Nextly, Harappan area mostly it was converted into a desert. So when it was converted into a desert, the people no ways for the people to live. So for that reason, these people were died, and also endemic diseases spread throughout of this place. That one reason also here for the decline of this Harappan civilization. The people of Harappa not now they live with us, but they were left some ruins to study to us. That ruins give great information about of Harappan civilization. Terracottas area, bearded area. So some of seals were also available for us to study about of this ancient civilization of Harappa. So we are grateful about ancient civilization of India and also linked with the Mesopotamia. That says India's civilization is ancient civilization of the world. Right? So this is the ancient civilization of Harappa. In next class, I will take and discuss with you about Vedic culture.